All right, we're back at Boca Business Builders podcast. I'm here with one of the co-organizers of the group, Alper Behar from Behar Insurance. Alper, I just figured out that this was the busiest season for healthcare enrollments. Is that right?
That was the busiest season. That's correct.
And you broke another record?
Yes, we broke another record. I believe 6 years in a row, another record this
So
year.
you're getting another award from the insurance companies.
I'm hoping so, yes.
Amazing. So
Thank you.
2025 has been a super busy year for Boca Business Builders, aside from our own businesses. But let's just give the viewers of our channel here a quick recap of the year from Boca Business Builders. We are up to like 35, 40-ish members, or where are we at?
We don't take attendance, but people find the value. They keep coming. So I believe we are up to 30, 35 members. And steadily we have a different 20 members also at every meeting that come as their business time allows. And everybody has been busy, and a lot of referrals have been passed. Mm-hmm. So sometimes people email like, I cannot make it last minute because I have a customer meeting, etc. But still, people find the value, and they are here every week.
Yeah. So just a recap, the Boca Business Builders, it's more of a relaxed atmosphere, networking exchange, lead exchange, referral exchange type of group. We meet every Tuesday at Behar Insurance here in Boca Raton. And the purpose of it is to build relationships, pass referrals, build business connections, and also get to know each industry facts, tips. Every week, the members share some industry insights about their business and the industry. Today, I think it's second to last meeting of the year. So we're excited to grow the Boca Business Builders group. Anybody that's interested to join and grow their business in the area, network with successful entrepreneurs, business owners. This group consists of really successful business people. It's not just people that are looking to, pass referrals quickly and then leave. It's mostly business owners here. And that's what I personally like, because you're actually meeting with the decision makers.
That is correct. And if you look at our members, I believe the youngest tenure is myself probably, but everybody has 15 years, 18 years, or 30 years experience, or have been in the same business for more than 15 years. So all our members are established businesses, not newcomers. The design of the group is more for established businesses, where we more exchange industry updates, and the referrals we share with our members are well-grounded referrals that the close rate is probably close to 100%.
Yeah, whenever I get a referral from somebody in the group, I know it's a solid referral. I know they kind of warmed up the referral. They spoke with the other side. And when I call, they're ready to speak business.
Yes.
In other groups, it's like you just pass a referral just to meet your quota. But here, we don't have any quota or necessity to pass referrals. That's why I enjoy this group. We come in every morning. We have tea or coffee. We share contacts. We share a laugh, the couple of jokers in the room. So it's more laid back. If you're interested in high quality referrals, building lasting business relationships in the Boca area, check us out, bocabusinessbuilders.com. And 2026 is going to be the best year for the group, I think.
Yes, it will be the best year yet. 27 maybe even better than 26.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We have to live to that time.
Yes.
So that's Boca Business Builders, Alper.
Can I add one more thing?
Yeah.
Our happy hour, that is open for everybody, including new businesses.
Yes, so once a month.
Once a month, and it's not locked by category. So we can have multiple insurance agents, multiple realtors, etc. come to our happy hours once a month. Usually it's at Tap 42, but send us a message through bocabusinessbuilders.com to find out, or sign up through bocabusinessbuilders.com and come to our happy hour. It's initially the happy hour is designed for camaraderie, not for business, but obviously everybody talks business as well. But it's a very nice event that we are doing once a month.
Yeah, we have a social networking happy hour where people get more relaxed. They have a bite to eat, have a drink, and meet people in the area. So sometimes people from the chamber comes, from other networking groups. it's a great way to get together and meet even more people outside the group.
Yes.
So that's great, and I think we're going to continue expanding upon our happy hour. With your business, you mentioned you were really busy this season and enrollment. What was your kind of key to success to beat records this year again?
I believe it's a very simple formula that you know very well, and I'm sure you are using in your business as well. Answering the phones, talking with people, and analyzing, listening to people, analyzing what they need. And instead of trying to push something on them, answering the need, responding to the need, and providing what they need. This morning I just received an email that we won the best insurance agency award in Boca Raton.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Out of the whole city, you won the best. Which
Yes.
company is this? The Florida Blue or?
No, that's a social media company. I believe it's a best
Oh, okay.
business organization. I even don't know the full name,
Okay.
but
Congrats.
the agency in Boca Raton who has been winning that for several years, I believe we surpassed them by 20 points.
Wow. And how many Google reviews do you have now?
Close to 700 Google reviews.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's great. And that really helps with the whole SEO and visibility.
That's
right?
definitely.
Customer service, is that what you're saying? Like really listening, being a great listener, listen to people's problems and consult them in the right direction. That might be a good fit for their insurance needs.
That is correct. I mean, I'm selling a commodity. I'm not designing something new. Every insurance agent has access to the same, or they should have access to the same policies or same carriers. Because of our size, we have access to 400 plus companies. Not
Right.
every agency has that many carriers. However, the importance is to listen what the concerns are and what the risks are and providing the answers accordingly. And I always say, if there's no fun in doing that business, then don't do that business. So we have fun with every policy because we have a satisfaction at the end of the policy knowing that our customers are really content, they are satisfied with the experience. So we enjoy what we are doing. If there's no fun in the business, we don't have to do that business. We don't like doing the business when there is no fun. Most of our clients, I would say 90% of our business is coming from referrals, from existing clients. They find their experience very positive with us and they refer us to their friends and family. So we are a very family-oriented insurance agency. We grow our business with families.
And, Alper, what I like about doing business with you on the insurance side, anytime I have an issue or there's some kind of slow process to get the claim authorized, I can just talk to you, give you a call or an email. And what's great about your connections is you have direct connections to the insurance company. You have a caseworker there or a manager where you can escalate the issue and get faster results. Not everybody has that, and I think that's what makes you different is you have more of a concierge VIP service where you have direct connections to the insurance companies.
Yeah, that's true. And it comes from me loving the industry. I love what I'm doing. And the business grows with that. The connections are available for every agency, but not every agency is utilizing the connections or nurturing the connections to help their customers. So in my case, every customer of mine is like my family.
Awesome.
So Dennis, I have a question here. You are a guru in marketing. And yes, we have this Google reviews, etc. And at my time, Google was the new, etc. But now AI came in play, and I have seen you giving some conferences or joining tech talks about AI. So you are very much involved with AI. Can you let us know a little bit about AI? And I find myself more and more doing my search using an AI agent, whether it's Gemini or Grok or ChatGPT, but instead of Googling, I'm doing my searches on AI. So are there any important details or any different strategies to come up first on the AI?
That's a great point, Alper. When we do the Google Analytics and we see where the traffic is coming from, it's true. The Google search engine is losing a lot of market attention, because search engines in AI like Gemini, ChatGPT primarily, is eating up a lot of the traffic from Google. So Google is, I think, is going to be releasing a lot more tools. They're not really going to be beaten. This is Google. They really have the most information. But there are strategies right now that we're implementing for our clients to get more visible on the search engines and optimize more for answer engine optimization. All these tools like ChatGPT, Amazon Echo, Siri, people are asking questions, and there are certain strategies and tactics you can do to start showing up more. And we've been testing it. We're still testing it because it's really still a new frontier, AI. People are worried about, will AI take over the world? Will it take my jobs? I think for people that are worried it might, but really, I think AI here is more to elevate us and really to save us. It's how you use the AI. It will take some of the jobs that, people do, like writing maybe content or creating photos. AI can do that better than any humans. But really to come up with a strategy and come up with the programming, having an idea itself, I think that's really the human element. So we use AI to implement ideas and rework them for better productivity. So some of the things that you can do, for example, to your website to optimize it better for search engines, I wrote down a couple of things. So end of the day, AI is still scanning a lot of the websites similar to Google, similar to Gemini, Bing, the main search engines. It's still scanning your content. So you want to make sure you structure your website and your pages correctly based on a Google's algorithm still. And that what that means is structure your pages with data, with the HTML tags, with the H1 tags. You want to make sure you have a FAQ, frequently asked questions, because more and more people are asking questions. If your page has an answer, AI will read it and structure it properly. You want to make sure you build your brand authority. What that means is you want to become the leader in your industry. For example, your business has over 700 reviews. Each review probably says how you're an expert in insurance. So you're building the brand authority, but also your website has enough data about this specific topic. Google AI search engines scan it and categorize you as an expert. So you're building brand authority. You want to make sure you also set up guest blogs or guest podcasts. You want to make sure you share your knowledge on external websites, not just yours, but on any publications, on Forbes articles, entrepreneurs, local chamber of commerce. You want to volunteer and give away value. And always the most important part is linking back to your website, because that's what builds the SEO juice and tells the search engines, tell the AI, if you're reading an article about a certain topic, click here to learn more, and this is how the algorithms works. But being a guest blog, creating articles, you can create articles on platforms like LinkedIn, Medium, any publication that has a way to publish blogs. You should be doing at least once a month. Not just only your website, but external ones and linking back to you. You want to make sure you do it on a regular basis. And we're noticing after about 4, 5, 6 months, you're getting listed on different citations, different directories. And when you ask a question on ChatGPT, it pulls up the sources and you can see where they're getting this information. Because the whole purpose of AI is to give you the best answer, just like Google. So they're scanning all the directories, they're scanning all the citations, all the websites, all the blogs, all the social media sites, LinkedIn. And then they have a formula. They figure out what's most important, and then they give you the answer. But as you can see, they also give you the source, so you can always reference the source. I think the easiest hack right now, if you have a website, just add a FAQ section. FAQ is frequently asked questions. Those are basically questions that you want to answer that people might want to ask in your business. How much does insurance cost? When is the enrollment period? Who's the best insurance agency in Boca Raton? That's a kind of like a trick question. But any questions that people might ask frequently, just add a section on your homepage, and then you're gonna see the results. Google AI will start indexing it and putting it together. But also add this FAQ to your website, add it to your blog, and add it to your social media. Because AI will pick this up across the web and they're going to reference it, and then they're going to give you citations, meaning whenever somebody goes to Google As you can see, they have like AI answer right now on top. They're going to refresh the question and give you a possible answer that you might be happy with. So all of these different signals, it seems like a lot, but just take one at a time, work with your web designer or hire a professional to start slowly optimizing for AI, because I think this is only the beginning. We're trying to stay on top of the AI tools. There's a new every day, but eventually people are going to be using all of these answer engines, asking for questions, talking to search engines verbally, and making it as fast as possible and asking questions as quick as possible to get the quickest answer. Does that answer your question?
Yes, yes. And do you expect any consolidation coming up? Because there are so many AI companies, AI softwares. If one would subscribe to all of them, it would be a huge budget. So do you expect any consolidation? Like we have Google today for search, and it's not only, but it's kind of only platform that everybody is using.
Yeah, that's a good question. There's no way to tell. It's just an opinion. But big companies always bet out other big companies, like Facebook bought Instagram. Elon Musk bought Twitter. Now it's X. So I don't see. It might be a possibility that, for example, Google will come and buy out OpenAI, which owns ChatGPT. I think they can afford it. Or maybe Apple will come in and partner with OpenAI, which they already have done, and built in the ChatGPT within the Apple platform ecosystem. But it's interesting to see. Eventually, there's going to be one or two or three major search engines, but right now it's all kind of liquid. It's all moving around. We're just excited to kind of be in it for the ride.
And are you using AI now also for your, I know you have this CRM systems. I believe it's especially for healthcare industry.
Yeah.
And are you using AI in that CRM systems to help for the processes?
Yeah. So, we use a lot of AI to the LLMs, the large learning models, to train it based on the industry. In healthcare, for example, we just train it by giving it information from a knowledge base on the website, everything that's HIPAA compliant, what's the proper way to close a deal or consult a client in home healthcare. That's one of our industries. But we definitely use it to train and then let this AI speak with potential customers or clients and nurture the leads. We use mostly AI in lead generation purposes. So we nurture the leads and make it more productive for closing them.
Great.
Yeah.
Exciting times.
It's exciting times. So, if you're interested in learning more about AI, healthcare, we have, like we said, like 25 to 30 different experts in the room in Boca Business Builders. Check us out. Come visit us next year, 2026. It's going to be an exciting year, with everything that's happening. Some good stuff, some bad stuff, but hopefully more good stuff.
And this is an interesting podcast because you are representing the future and I'm representing an industry that is lagging 50 years behind.
Well, insurance is the only thing you cannot buy when you need it.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yes.
That's Alper's slogan. But AI is interesting, digital marketing is interesting, and we always appreciate you checking into our podcast video show. We're going to have more guests and more experts on the channel.
Dennis, thank you very much for inviting me for another of Boca Business Builders podcast. This has been a very nice, productive group. And as we just said, this group is going to grow in influence and also possibly in headcount next year. 2026 is going to be much better than 2025, which was a record-breaking year. So thank you very much.
I'm also excited for the new year, 2026. If you're looking to grow your business in the Boca Raton area, come check us out. Just go to our website, Boca Business Builders, sign up to become a guest, and we'll introduce you to about 35 expert business owners in their specific industry, so we can all grow together, pass referrals, and make it the best year has yet to come.
Come to our happy hour.
Come to the happy hour, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.